This is how we're starting the show. This is how we're about to roll. This is how we're starting. 'Cause you know the trials and tribulations seen. Special request to me brethren, Dub Thomas. 'Cause the trials and tribulations we have to go through. In this your time, y'all. And this is the second Diversity Arts Festival. I'd like to think I'll be here when it's the 20th one as well. Magari. Because there's nothing more special than creation itself, than art. Especially when art has substance and meaning. And an event like this has much substance and meaning because it's about the diversity. Don't you know it's about the diversity? Diversity means you gotta have tolerance in your life. And tolerance means you gotta let go of the intolerance. I like to think tolerance should be something that we're born with, you know, DNA style it. But unfortunately the world don't run so, you know. It's something that you have to give and take. It's about the D-I-V-E-R-S-I-T, diversity, and the U-N-I-T-Y, that is unity. This is the vibes of Jelala from the Dubophonic label, run by my very good brethren Dub Thomas. The diversity, that's what it's about, the diversity. The people coming together as one. The oneness. So, step and come in, I said that step and come in. Step and come in, I said that step and come in. Step and come in, reggae music playing. Step and come in. The next song is called Wasteless. It's a song that I did with a very good friend of mine called Dub Caravan. Goes like this.
Production.
We chop down trees, build houses, roads and factories, plant seeds, and naturally pick huge fruits, extra large. To the world of the wasteless, too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Are we all products of mankind's greed? Consumables, non-durables. Everything you know, beg, steal, borrow. Everything you think you need. Products on the shelf to satisfy imagined greed. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Step inside the fake outside self, where individually overrules and fools no one but yourself. All products of greed, because everything you need can grow naturally. When a man builds a fence in some land and sells it back to you for a price you'll spend 3 lifetimes paying off, what will your grandchildren be saying? What will your grandchildren be saying? Saying. Of the wasteless, too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Rivers are dry like a presidential third-term re-election speech. Skies are grey, hot Basturma summers, settled into autumn, becoming winter. There is no spring or flowers blooming in May, because the rivers are dry and not even the priests have time or energy to pray. Of the wasteless, too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Welcome to the world of the wasteless. Too much things, corporate faceless. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Who are you to tell me who my friends should be? And who are you to tell me who is the enemy? We want peace and love in the community, not hatred, lies and hypocrisy. Prejudice them to prejudice them to prejudice. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. The red one, the blue one, the purple one, the yellow one, each and every one's carrying a knife and gun. Tell me how the youth are gonna survive. Tell me how they will stay alive in this time, when the postcode means war, then more war, just mindless. We need peace and love in the community, peace and love in the community. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. There are no differences. They're all made by greedy ways and practices and iniquities of dishonest people. We all live and breathe the same space. We all live and breathe the same place. Mother Earth belongs to one and all, and each one can teach one, and each one can relate to one. We have to move forward in this iration, each and every time. It's about the one love scene. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Dead politics, dread politics, get out of town. Bumbidly bidly bidly, get. This is the roots rock rebel rhythm from Zion Irie out of France. Dread politics, get out of town. Walla bang. Dead politics, dread politics, dead politics. That's the dead politics. So this next one is called People Are People. Music by Dub Caravan. People are people every day. Countries, tribes, races coming together, the world over love, harmony. People are people, one unity. People are people in the struggle, good over evil. People are people, it's so clear for the eye to see. The history that waits before us has yet to be lived and written. What is past should be left in the past. We've got to move forward so the children can grow strong, live long, with a peaceful, righteous song. People are people every day. Places, tribes, races coming together. The world over love, harmony. People are people, one unity. People are people in the struggle, good over evil. People are people, can't you see? It's so easy to make war, to sow bullets, guns and bombs. But it's so hard sometimes to make and find some peace for future generations to live our people every day. places, tribes, races, coming together, the world over. Love and harmony. People are people, one identity. People are people, in the struggle, good over evil. People are people, clear to see. Wherever I and I tread, that is I and I home, the world over. Love, peace and consciousness in this time, from way back in the past to the future, infinite generations. People, every day, places, tribes, races coming together, the world over, love, harmony. People are people, one identity. People are people, the struggle, good over evil. People are people, so clear. People are people, every day, places, tribes, races coming together, the world over, love, over, standing. This is the dub-wise version, and this one says, the people are dubbed. The people are dubbed. The people are dubbed. Special request to Dub Thomas. Dub-wise version, the version excursion. With Haji Mike on the mic, on the decks, at the Diversity Arts Festival. We say people are people. Say people are people. People are people. It's about the diversity, the love, peace and unity. I want to tell you a story now, right? The tale of the clever donkey. I hope you're in the mood for this one. Once, there was an old man, a little boy, and a donkey. They passed through 3 different villages on a hot summer's day. In the first village, the old man was pulling the little boy and sitting on the donkey. And when they passed through the coffee shop, the villagers said, "Look at that little boy. He has no shame," in this heat, forcing the old man to pull him along on top of that donkey. They passed through the second village. This time, the little boy was pulling the old man on top of the donkey. In the second village, by the coffee shop, the villagers said, "Look at that old man, Obuzoyeros. He has no shame. In this summer's heat, Lalaros," letting that little boy pull him on top of that donkey, Raros. And when they passed through the third village, the old man and the little boy were carrying the donkey. And in that village coffee shop, the villagers said, this is true, you know, the villagers said, "What a clever donkey!" Yella! Living on the earth, striving to be free, and all those human beings controlling me. Them want I to serve, to follow and believe, when all I ever wanted was a little bit of sleep. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. They try to fool you once, they try to fool you twice, they try you three times, it's not so nice. They give you a little hay, them call it food, and then when you want to rest, them getting out the mood. Clever, clever. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Now we're gonna do it dub-wise and otherwise, because of the exploitation in the world. Round and round and round and round, from village to town. In other city, it's not so pretty. In other city, it's not so pretty. In other city, it's not so pretty. In other city, it's not so nice. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Living on the earth, striving to be free, and all those human beings controlling me. Them want I to serve, follow and believe, when all I ever wanted was a little bit of sleep. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Big request to each and everyone. This one dedicated to you. If you're feeling the pressure, the oppression, the down pressure, let this be a lesson to the rulers and foolers the world over, that someday we will all be free and overthrow the system of oppression. Stand up, because we clever. We stand up for we rise. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever, clever, clever donkey. Clever donkey. Clever donkey. Clever donkey. Yo! Behind every song you do, there's always people doing the music. In my case, this song is for a very, very special person in my life called Zacharias Haji Shagali, also known as Sugar. He's quite a funny guy. He's a very talented person. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. But he did the music for this music. And he did the music for many of my early songs. And that was the music that really established me It's a very important part of my history that I'm always going to feel proud of, because Sugar was a person to always feel proud of. And may he rest in peace eternally, because he's a very special friend. An extremely funny person as well. And even his name, every time he introduced himself, because, you know, in England, so we're talking about diversity, you know. In England, your name is like a ball and chain. You walk around saying, my name is Zacharias Haji Shagali. People look at you and think, and he says, but you can call me Sugar. So he was a really, really gentle giant and a very funny man. This is for Sugar, Vraga man.
My friend, what? Listen.
You hear about Superman, Loverman, and Ninja Man. Well, this tune's called the Vraga Man. Oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, the Vraga Daga man in Cyprus and in London, the ranking champion. This a special dedication to our people and our nation. Vraga man, oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, the Vraga Daga man. So me know a little girl by the name of Maria. When she turned 16, she go a Bruxenia. Her mother said to her,
Kuri Mari the doctor, accountant lawyer, Nanemo from Menos, Miss Speedy, Miss Vodka.
Next thing you know, she just run with a singer. Them get an aeroplane for Jamaica. The story made the news in the morning paper. A father get vexed and bring out him chop another girl. Don't get a done, don't gamo, salad, another whoops, another gamo. Oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, the Vraga Daga man in Cyprus and in London, the ranking champion. It's a special dedication to our people and our nation. Vraga man, oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, Vraga Daga man. We know another girl by the name of Andrula, the father of a factory making fustanya. So, Haji Mike, come marry my daughter. We give you plenty money, speedy in Jamaica, but me no in that and fellow Proxenia. Asa de megale, me love me Marina. She me number one ranking, more full, dedicated to her every minute, every hour. Tell you, my friend, I'm a one-woman lover, so we can't marry one and love another. Oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, the Vraga Daga man in Cyprus and in London, the ranking champion. This is one special dedication to our people and our nation. Vraga man, oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, Vraga Daga man. Vraga lyric and no gimmick, cause me chat it and me live it and me live it and me chat it from the alpha to the omega. I'm back again. That's it, you got the baby and he's really cooking now. Would it beat me up Scottish and I got another to the cat and the cat say go meow. She learned not to the dog, you got to learn not to the cow. We translate the region, you know there's somebody now in the Cyprus on the bar on a Bobby Street. That's it, and we chat it in a dialect as a Londoner, Londresi go, give prego. Wicked tune. Oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, the Vraga Daga man in Cyprus and in London, the ranking champion. It's a one special dedication to our people and our nation. Vraga man, oh Vraga man, it's Haji Mike, the Vraga Daga man. Hela, Hobas, Hetzi. Mi Vraga man, comforted the Alicia. That's not the truth, I'm gonna put you in the picture. Sigo sta cerca, pa me messa. Sigo sta cerca, pa me messa. You're driving a BMW or Skoda, in the dance or in the bazooka. Tell your mother, tell your father. Haji Mike and the man called Sugar, we mix it together like food in a blender. Oh, miss, mercy me. Sigo sta cerca, pa me messa. Thank you, thank you. This tune was released in Greece by my very good friend, Ranking Johnny, on the THC label. Conscious lyrics are rule every time. Haji Mike taking you on a lyrical journey. vibes getting wild, pressure getting hot. Whatever changed simply stops being different, no state of mind. Process barcodes, digits in time. We sell units, we make songs. Blink culture, doing so much wrong. Hypocrites and parasites rule our lives day and night. And I reminisce on righteousness and fire. Vinyl power, when Beeline was Beeline and the lyrics just flowed like a river. Ooh, Jah, whoa, yeah. Babylon time, Babylon time. Ooh, Jah, whoa, whoa, yeah. Guide us in Babylon time, Babylon time. Time so hard, things get rough. In Babylon time, Babylon time, Babylon time, Babylon time. I traveled the world with a shoulder bag, more or less, and memories to last. The future was food, let go the past. Looking on new horizons, there's no exception. Different players, same thing. Everyday reality is struggle, fighting the division and hatred, exploitation, commandments of the system, hunger, starvation, dependency, nation upon nation. The same sad situation. Ooh, Jah, whoa, yeah. Guide us in Babylon time, Babylon time. Time so hard, things get rough. In Babylon time, Babylon time, Babylon time, Babylon time. And you cannot walk the street without your picture being taken under suspicion that you are a terrorist. That's what them call freedom of speech and dignity. Feel we rise, but we're not in a that. Tell you my people, we're not in a that. No, no, no. Woo, Jah. Whoa, yeah. Guide us in Babylon time, Babylon time. Time so hard, things get rough. In Babylon time, Babylon time, Babylon time, Babylon. That's why when I see the children on the corner when they should be in a school, but the scheme of things and the teachers and the system kept them down and out on the street. That was the scheme of things. Seems like a rage that they could never turn a page, like a riot brewing from within, tearing out their soul and getting into hustling. Babylon time. Thank you. And when I got to school in England, when I was about 5 years old, you know, people were looking at this passport and looking at this name and thinking, we're not really sure what to call him, so they called me Michael. And all right, fair enough. You can call me Mike. You can call me whatever you want. You know, I'm not too bothered. But this one's about my name, really, and my name is Michalagis. And it's the last song I'm going to be doing for you because I have to go to the hospital. This style is steppers. Rewind my selector. Lo studio Leon Echo Dudu. Delay. Oh, 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 oh. Wheel and come again. Come again. Music by Tony Monthly Matthew, brethren. At school, they gave me all kind of names, dished out on playing pitches and over stormy dining tables. They called me many names. I had more nicknames than the year has days, more nicknames than the sun has rays. Them call me Packy, Dega, Wop, Spick and Darky. Them call me Class. Said I should work like my parents, sweating buckets, long, hard hours, prison past. Them call me Intelligence. Said I was linguistically backward, taught me maths and history, taught me rugby and footy, and said that my maths and history was dodgy and awkward. Them also call me Culture. Said I was schizophrenic, lost in Britain and not proud of it. Call me colour, call me class, call me all kinds of nothing. But they never called me Michalakis by my name. But that was all I ever asked. So the careers teacher at school says to me, what job do you want to do? And I said, I want to be a teacher. And he says to me, what job does your father do? And I says to him, he makes shoes. He's a shoemaker. Well, you too should be making shoes just like your dad. Careers teacher at school said to me, what job does your mother do? I said, she makes dresses, fustanya, dodecauro. And he says to me, so what do you want to be? And I says, I want to be a journalist. And he says to me, no, your mathematics is not good enough for that. So I think you should go and work in a factory, just like your mum. That's why we say it's not good to judge people, you know, by the way they look, by the color of their hair, by the clothes they wear. Don't judge me, don't judge me. Why do you judge me? Thank you. Thank you.